Howdy, YouTube. We're here with foreigners versus biggest UA culture shock. We are still on that grind for patriotism and love and support. So we are watching more World Cup foreigners coming here and finding out all the cool things we can do. Loving it. You think this guy's foreign? He looks like he might be foreign. I don't know though. I guess he's going to interview people, like interview foreigners, see what the biggest culture shock is. So I'm excited to see this. I'd love to hear it straight from their mouths instead of people just like reporting on it based on what they like glean from TikToks and stuff.
I'll be asking foreigners, what's really surprising about the US? What's been their biggest US culture shock? Stick around to the end to find out, so you know what to look out for. Where are you from, man?
I'm from Birmingham.
Nice. What was the US?
Why does he have a LimeWire shirt? Not shirt, hat. Why does he have a... Where did he get a LimeWire hat? Where did you get a LimeWire hat? No, there's something very... There's a much more important thing than this entire video, this entire 18-minute video. This guy has a hat with LimeWire on it. Why? From where? What is happening? Did he reach back into the 90s and find a LimeWire hat? What is... Okay, I already cannot focus on this. Get your tail out of my face. I already cannot focus on this video, partly because my stupid cat is wiping his tail in my face, but also because this guy is wearing a LimeWire hat. I feel like this is a justified crash out. I gotta be, right? Okay, I have no idea, man. I can't sit here all day thinking about this.
Holiday, mate. Holiday.
Alright, what's been your biggest US culture shock?
Can I be honest?
Yeah?
The crackheads.
My biggest culture shock is you. No, I'm sorry. It's that hat.
In Birmingham, the crackheads are doing their own thing. Over here, mate, they're getting involved. They're getting involved, mate. They're telling me,
Base crackhead.
The crackhead that I see each morning.
they're alright, mate. They're harmless, but flipping hell, mate. Leave me alone.
Where's this been that you've been accosted by the crackheads?
Times Square.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Everyone's talking about Times Square today.
Shocker. 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 New York is not doing well. Shocker.
Still the crackheads. I was on a bus coming...
Maybe hire competent leadership.
One woman on the bus, and she was just walking around, and she unfortunately smelled homeless. And, yeah, you could tell there was something going on there. So aside from the crackheads, what else has been a big culture shock to you about the US?
Oh, mate, how quick the food comes out.
Yeah?
Now, if we compare it to other countries, especially France, we spend 3 times as much in fast food than they do. The speed at which they make this food is mind-blowing.
Every time we've eaten out, yeah.
Okay, who cares? Who cares if we spend honestly, it's amazing we only spend 3 times as much on fast food. Frankly, that's a testament to how little fast food we eat compared to how many people we have. When you think of how many people France has, do you know how many people France has? We could fit France in our second largest state twice. Twice. The fact that we only spend 3 times as much on fast food.
Came out in about 2 minutes. I was like, I haven't even got my phone out yet. I was meant to take a flipping, went to take a photo and
I
stuff.
feel like if it comes out quickly when they cook it, it's probably going to come out quickly.
Yeah.
If you know what
I
I
mean,
mean.
we're not so bad.
That's good. That's good.
The quarter pounders in Australia, it's grass-fed meat that's just fried with cheese and a bun. And he said he got a quarter pounder over here. He's like, what the is this? He said it tastes like shit. They're not even feeding their cows grain.
And how have you found Americans to be?
Friendly, mate.
Who cares?
I love them, so friendly, yeah.
What kind of things have you seen about them that's been friendly?
I was in Orlando.
I don't care what my cow eats.
Basically, I lost my card and I couldn't use Apple Pay to pay for my baggage when I was at the airport. And I was like stressed. They're like, no, you need a physical card. So, hey, what am I going to do? And then the guy next to me who's weighing his bag, he's like, bro, don't worry about it. Pass me his card. I was like, bro, no way. Are you serious? You've saved my life. Like, legend. He's like, what's your details? He's like, don't worry about it, bro. And I was like, what the? It's like $250, man.
That's a lot of kindness. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That is a lot of... Holy crap, good for him.
With a bit younger bird, so he's probably showing up a bit.
Fair enough. That's amazing. All right, any final words about the US?
Come in, man. Try it out. People say a lot of stuff about Americans. They say, say a lot of bad stuff about Americans, but come in, man, because they're friendly people.
Awesome, fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Even the crackheads.
We're from Thailand.
Thailand.
Yeah.
All right. So what's been your
Queens,
biggest US
absolute queens, gorgeous women. Everyone go to Thailand, go visit. Remember though, they like quiet and peace over there, so mind your own business. Don't be really loud.
6 of have a fever, they would give you like an ice cream or like popsicle, which is like
Why? This is a good video. Hold on, this is wholesome.
in my country, in my culture, they was just like if you get something warm, something cozy, but you can just give me like popsicle to cool down my body, which is like it's reasonable, but kind of weird for me.
Yeah. So you said you went to A&E.
They just give me popsicle and ice cream for like, oh, you get a fever, yeah, take this and you will get better.
Did it work?
No,
I don't think that's what that means.
just cough me after that and sore throat. Oh my
So
god.
how did you get better in the end?
I just take medicine after that.
Okay. You went somewhere.
Yeah, but she took American medicine, which is stronger than their medicine, so that probably cured her real bad.
Your biggest US culture shock.
It was just from today. We went to like the subway,
Oh, yeah.
and then it's kind of different from Thailand.
Real
Because
fast.
it's kind of like I
Yeah, it's a subway. They gotta go real fast.
In like in USA culture, you know.
How does it compare to subways in Thailand?
In Thailand, it's more modern. In here, it's kind of like traditional, classic.
Okay. Did you see any rats?
New York is known for its rats. Next to the pigeon, they're probably the closest thing the city has to a mascot.
This man had fallen asleep on the subway when his little rat friend decided to come up and give him a kiss goodnight.
That would freak me out, man. That rat just walked right up that dude's leg. No fear. That is the king of the rats, dude.
I get a smell too.
And in Thailand, did you see rats or smell rats? Or...
Yeah, we do have, but like not as usual. Is that like that?
Okay, and how do you find Americans to be?
I think they're independent. Like, really, and outgoing. All the activity in here is just like go out, hang out outside, and just indoor. You have like hiking, swimming. You walk a lot in here. Yeah. Different from Thailand.
What's been your favorite thing, or the thing that you've had most fun doing so far, that you like the most?
I've been talking with people in here. They kind of friendly.
Oh yeah, if you're gonna go to another country where they're outgoing, you absolutely gotta talk to people. You gotta hear their stories, hear how they talk, hear how they address things. They'll probably give you some good tips of like places to eat or places to stay. It's gotta be a blast, man.
Yeah. I thought it's gonna be like, oh my god, I have to be scared of like stranger, but like they're just like hi everywhere that you go. They just talk. Yeah, it's good.
I don't know if it was because New York City, but Radicate has escaped. No one caught it.
Awesome, fantastic. Any final message about the USA?
We love New York. New York.
That's with the rats and the smell and the popsicles.
Nice. What's been your biggest culture shock of the US so far?
We've been doing a tour around New York, and we think the Jewish culture has been the most shocked us because everything, the way they dress,
They look so similar.
the neighborhood, everything.
What's been shocking about their dress sense, or how they dress?
They're like
If you told me they were brothers, I'd be like, I can see that. I can see that. I can see that.
they straight up everything like a Sunday day, the beard, the hair, everything, the woman, everything.
And you talked about the neighborhood. What was surprising about the neighborhoods?
The scholar bus, yeah, the buildings.
That is not one of our buses.
The parks, everything. It was great. It was great.
And how have Americans treated you? How have you found them to be?
It's really fun. We are not used to this, but it's really fun and it's amazing.
What have you thought of the personality of Americans?
It's like I see they are like open mind. Yeah, so open mind, so funny. Yeah, but they are also like on their way. You know, you can see
Busy.
who are tourists and who are not.
Just landed in New York City, guys, and I'm so excited to finally be. Hey,
Tourist.
I'm walking here. I'm so excited to finally be here.
The Americans are rushing from
Oh.
place to place to the tourist. What's been your best experience in the US? So
Pushing
far? What do you
buttons.
like most?
Maybe
Brave.
food, I would say. Yeah.
That's a brave little toaster.
What did you have?
Burgers.
And he said he got a quarter pounder over here. He's like, what the is this? He said it tastes like
That looks delicious. I don't know what he's talking about.
Barbecue ribs.
Nice. If anyone was
Also, I was thinking of learning to grill for like the 4th of July. I've never grilled before, so I gotta buy a grill. Probably gonna buy like a cheap grill from Walmart, like a $45 one, and just like learn to grill some burgers or something. Would you guys be interested? I don't know if I could live stream that. I don't think the camera will fit out there. I'd also have to get like a portable camera. Okay, we'll figure that out later.
come to the US, what would you recommend they should do?
Go to Central Park,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
Visit the
Whoa, hold on. Go to Central Park. Be careful. Don't go there at night, maybe, but be very, very careful.
Brooklyn Bridge is great also.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you to you.
Where are you from?
Liverpool.
Liverpool, UK. Nice. Another Brits here. All right. So, what's been your biggest US culture shock so far?
The homelessness.
Yeah? What's been shocking about that?
The 3 U.S. cities with the largest homeless populations. Number 3, Seattle. Seattle's homeless
Huh.
population is
Huh.
over 38,000,
Interesting. Wonder who's in charge of Seattle.
representing 5% of the nation's total, with entire streets lined with makeshift dwellings. Many still live beneath bridges and in local parks. Number 2, Los Angeles.
I wonder who's in charge of Los Angeles.
With more than 86,000 homeless residents, Los Angeles has one of the largest homeless populations in the country. Skid Row, a sprawling 50-block area, is home to thousands. The city allocates over $1 billion a year to address the crisis, but the problem...
And how is that working out? Where's that $1 billion? I would love to know where that $1 billion is going to address this problem, and they are the number 2 for homelessness.
problem keeps growing. Some encampments have developed their own amenities, like barbershops and communal kitchens. New York
That looks like Diamond City from Fallout.
City tops the list with approximately...
I wonder who's in charge of New York City. What do all 3 of these cities have in common?
111,000.
It's a lot bigger than England, like especially like.
What's number 4? What's the number 4 city? I would love to hear what the number 4 city is also. Keep going down that list until you hit like one city not run by Democrats. I'd love to see that list, guys. I'm not saying it's their fault. I'm just saying They elect the wrong ones. There are good Democrats they could elect. They just don't.
And it seems like normal. So bad. When you're walking around, people don't even like question anything. Everything just seems normal. It's when you're walking through like Times Square, like it's crazy, and it's so sad as well. Like, and the drug problem as well. Yeah, it's big.
That dude's just breaking it down. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He's having a good time.
You think I know, don't you? It's bad. Yeah, but when you come here, it is big, and it's sad. Like there should be more like resources and everything, like more help for them, because
There's plenty of resources. They're just not getting them.
people shouldn't be on the streets like that. Not like that.
Yeah.
No.
So the last time I came to the US was in 2019.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I saw it as much then, but in 2019 and until now, weed has become legalized. Have you noticed how much people have been like doing it?
I said that you're walking through the street and it stinks, and you're like, oh, what is going on?
Yeah, the number one thing I smell right now is pot. It's like everybody is smoking a joint now. You know, everybody has a joint.
How are they allowed to just walk around?
Huh. Weird. Don't get me wrong. I'm for the legalization of weed. Although there should be like some regulations of like where you can and can't smoke it, so it's not bothering the public a whole lot.
It's legalized. It was legalized in the last couple of years. Why should someone be in prison for something as minor as...
I agree with that. No, I do agree with that. Obviously, there's worse issues. Where you get arrested here for like jaywalking.
Yeah.
What?
But another thing I've noticed is the jaywalking. I feel like I've seen lots of Americans jaywalking here.
Yeah.
And I thought it was illegal.
Last time I came, I never. But this time that I came, I've seen. I mean, I've done it quite a few times, to be honest.
Some laws are just made to be stupid and pointless.
It's easy to forget, isn't it? Like when you're used to it, you keep nearly just crossing over. Like, and anyway, not even crossing, not going like crossing, just trying to be through. You're gonna get run over.
And what have you thought of Americans? How have they treated you?
So nice. I thought that.
They smell like weed. They might not have homes, but they're nice.
It's so nice for you. That's how people say New Yorkers all the time are dead, like rude and ignorant. I have not had one ignorant.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's so nice. It's
Wow.
so nice.
What kind of examples have you had of that?
Like if you're asking someone for directions, they're more than happy to help you. Yeah, just like everyone we've asked questions to, just been happy to help us. Everyone has been said that.
Any final words about the US in general?
I love it. It's so good. It's so nice, and it's so different. Yeah, it is. To the UK, so different. The culture is so different.
What's so different about it?
We went to
air conditioning.
They didn't we to watch the Yankees game, and like there's so much way of like community. Yeah. Like everyone was sitting in the park and they just saw kids playing with each other still, and like all families were just.
Oh yeah. You want to see community in New York? Yankees game is probably where you're gonna find it. I'm just saying. They take the baseball very seriously. Like Boston, very serious about their baseball.
It's outside, like just like big groups of people, and we were like, it's just not like that. Like if you're on your own by your house, like at home, it's not like that at all. It's so different, yeah.
Awesome.
It's nice to see.
Awesome, fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
Mexico.
Mexico. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What has
Great
been
hair.
your
She has
biggest
great
culture shock,
hair.
your biggest culture shock in the US so far?
Okay, for me, that's something I like actually, is that in Mexico, if we want to say like no, for example, if someone invited to hang out, you say, you know what, I'm not feeling okay, like I have this to do, or you speak like not that direct. And here in the US, it's like people are more direct, like no, like I don't
You gotta get to the point, man. You don't want to string somebody along. That's just rude.
want to do it.
In the UK, when someone points out something obvious, we say,
I don't like her. I don't know what it is about her. I hate the vibe I'm getting off of her.
well spotted, which is a sarcastic way of saying anyone with half a brain would have noticed that ages ago. We say no Sherlock.
I think it's better that way for me. Yes, that's my big cultural shock, I think.
I knew I didn't like her. I don't know what it was. I just knew I didn't like her.
And what made you want to come to the US in the first place?
I'm here like as a tourist,
Okay.
so I think the cities are amazing. New York for me is like one.
Oh, so she
one
has
of
some
my biggest
classy
places to
earrings.
visit,
Look at
so
those.
I'm here with my best friend for the first time, so that's it.
And what's been your best experience so far in the US?
I know what her best experience was. It was Juliana's Pizza over here. Little pizza over here.
Being here with my best friend, we're architects, so
That'll do it. That'll do it. If you're gonna go on a trip, go with somebody that you really enjoy being around, like your best friend. Like I'm getting my passport so I can go on a trip, and I would love to take somebody, but I don't even know how I would coordinate that with somebody else who has like a full-time job. I would love to go with my best friend, one of my best friends though.
see the buildings we once studied in Mexico. It's really amazing.
Nice. Have you have a favorite building so far that you've seen in the US?
It's not a building, but I think the highline and the bezel are really, really great. For me, that's the best.
I don't know what this is. I've never seen it, but it looks sick. It looks like a map in like a Halo game.
Fantastic. Any final message to the world about
What is the point? It doesn't look like it goes anywhere. It looks like a bunch of stairs for no reason. Like, does it do something?
Well, I think we should be like more support each other countries. I think right now, US and in the country, things are getting complicated. So I think we should share love and be more united.
Be more united. Awesome. Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Where you from?
France.
That's nice. And so what's been your biggest US culture shock so far?
I will say that we can't take the head of the shower down.
This is what you think the direct down rain shower head is going to be like. And then this is what it actually is. It's not practical.
That's not very practical.
I feel like the same thing. I don't know. That felt like the exact same thing, just from where I'm sitting.
Yes, yes, ironic, I think.
So are you staying in a hotel? Or are you staying in like a hostel? Okay. And is it a nice hotel? Like, or budget?
Cheaper students.
Okay. But you think you should be able to
Fair.
take it off and like use it like all over the place and not just like
Once you have a big one and
Yeah.
a smaller.
Yeah, exactly. I've experienced the same thing. It's just like it's stuck over your head. So you're like, what do I do? What do I do?
What are you talking about? Like, I live in a double wide trailer in the south, and my shower head comes off the wall. I can like spray it anywhere I want to. I feel like they're not in the right place.
Dude, all right. What have you thought of Americans so far as you've interacted with them?
They're very nice. It looks like in the movie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How so?
Like people are open and don't hesitate to make compliments.
Okay. And what are you most looking forward to in your time in the US?
Fun.
Have fun? Yeah? Anything in particular that you're looking forward to do?
Yeah, like I would like to hear what their plans are, like what they plan to do outside of like the World Cup. Like, what are they even here for the World Cup? Like, it doesn't look like any of them are into. Like those two guys we saw after the very pretty island girls, they look like they were into sports. These don't look like they're here for sports.
To the summit, so that this was the thing we wanted to
The summit?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a big building, right? Everyone keeps looking at it. Okay, cool. You just wanted to see the whole of New York from it. How was it?
It was great.
Yeah.
Oh, is that an influencer thing?
Fantastic. Thank you so much. All
Thank
right.
you.
Where are you from?
We're from China.
China. Nice to meet you both. So what's been your biggest US culture shock?
The smell of the weed.
Yeah.
Especially in New York.
It's the weed again. Like, so many people have like problems with like the smell of New York. Apparently, it's weed and urine.
What's New York City in one smell? Oh God, strong. It's pungent. It's not a delightful smell.
Garbage.
Ashtray at the gas station.
I was gonna say the garbage truck.
Is that something you're not used to? You've not been smelling weed elsewhere? Like in China, did you smell weed at all?
No, they don't. No, they don't. No. That was not a question you needed to ask. We all immediately know that the answer is no.
No. Is it absolutely banned in China?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No.
What do you think of the weed being legalized in New York? What are your thoughts on it?
As long as not like unhealthy to people, I think it's fine. What about you? Like
Okay.
that.
And what other culture shocks have you had?
People usually don't pay the subway fee.
What was once an occasional sighting has now become routine. Call it turnstile jumping or fare evasion. The MTA is calling it a criminal act that's costing them more than $500 million just.
I feel like just get rid of the turnstiles, man. Like at this point, you're only going to keep them as like icons of the subway, but it's optional.
This year,
1 in 3 New Yorkers, over 30% of bus riders are not paying the fare.
You see lots of people skipping, jumping over. And
Yeah.
like,
We tried once.
what happened when you tried?
Like nothing happened.
Okay. So you just walk through and.
We pay one.
We pay one and we
Go together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they're thieves. They're thieves. You heard them. They're thieves.
Out and jump in the subway fees.
Freedom.
Would you ever do something like that in
Honestly, that's pretty iconic for going to New York, though. That's understandable. They're living it up.
China?
No, you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah.
We have a very like the security check is very like strict.
Yeah. You don't get seen again. That's what happens.
You found New Yorkers to be, or Americans to be. What do you think of Americans? Have they been when you've talked to them or you've met them? What's their personality been like?
Friendly, passionate, and they say hello to everyone when we kind of like.
Like
look
these
up.
two, by the way, these two are very good listeners. When he's talking, their eyes are locked on him, just fully listening. They're not moving or making a sound until he finishes. I love that for them.
They always come here to ask, do you need any help?
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right. And any final message to the world about the USA?
I think USA is freedom.
Okay. USA is freedom. I like that. All right. Fantastic. Thank you.
I'm from France.
Nice. Where in France are you from?
I'm from Bordeaux, the south of France.
Okay, great. What's been your biggest?
Okay, we got France in the house, baby. We got France in the house. Delicious food. Delicious coffee. I want to say I don't drink coffee. I have no idea, but they provide very delicious things from their country.
The shock of the US so far.
The buildings are all very high, and it's very different than in France. We are a little bit in Paris, but not that high.
A team daredevil climbs a construction crane.
No. Never gonna happen. Pass.
A team daredevil climbs a construction crane high above the streets of Manhattan. He teeters on the very top with no harness.
And
No. I throw up, cry, pee myself, and then fall off.
also, the Central Park is very big with nature in the middle of the city.
Central Park is the 5th largest park in New York City. It spreads over 843 acres, which is larger than Monaco and almost twice the size of Vatican City. It is also the most visited urban park in the United States, with over 42 million visitors annually.
And that's just the park.
And for me, that's very shocking and that's incredible. It's very good there.
You don't have that in Bordeaux, or where you're from? You don't have big parks in the middle of the city?
Oh, there, but not that big and not round.
Yeah, to be fair, a lot of the countries over there, not that big to begin with. Like I said, France can fit in the second largest state in our country twice. Not a ton of room for parks over there. We have way more than enough room for parks.
Those skyscrapers that are very, very high.
And how have you found Americans to be so far? What do you think of Americans so far?
They're kind, I think, but they're very emotional. They tell us a lot of things, and I like that.
Like what? What kind of things have they done that's been emotional? They told you?
They tell us that everything is incredible, and they also, every time use words like amazing, awesome, and...
Okay, so emotional, they mean enthusiastic. Okay, I was curious what he meant. Japan versus USA. What Japanese truly think of America. Oh, I want to watch that one.
They are very expressive, I want to tell.
They were so giggly.
Yeah, cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And where are you from?
Israel.
And what's been your biggest US culture shock?
I love US because US supporting Trump and Israel, and I love Trump by supporting Trump, and Israel is the best country, and US love
Oh man, there's gonna be a lot of people who are gonna eat that one up.
Israel. So this is the reason I'm in US. Ah, what surprise in US? The people, the American people is so nice, is so kind. So I love the American people.
In what way have people been nice and kind to you?
Because they open the door for me, and then
That's true. We do that a lot. Apparently, in a lot of countries, they do not open the door for other people. A lot of people have been shocked about that. Not as many as I thought. Like, I didn't even think about it until I saw a video where a bunch of people were bringing it up.
and they say sorry about everything. I also love the people in the country. Also the food very good. All the junk food and the speed food. I very
Street food. Absolutely the street food. Guys, word of advice. If you've never eaten out of a truck before, like food truck, heads up. If there's somebody not of the ethnicity of the food you're buying, it might not be as good. If the person you are getting the food from is, let's say, on the corpulent side, you're in for a much better experience. If the person behind the counter is corpulent and missing teeth, the more teeth they're missing, the more banger the food is about to be. Just a heads up.
like it. And yes, the people so kind for us.
What's been the most surprising thing?
Maybe the people. Yes, the people very nice here. Also you.
Thank you. All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Cody, and I'm embarking on an exciting challenge, going from 100 subscribers to 10,000 subscribers.
That doesn't sound like a challenge. That just sounds like a call to action to get more subscribers. That's right, guys. I'm on an exciting challenge where I get more subscribers for my YouTube. I'm going for 1 million subscribers. I currently have not nearly that amount. Help me with my challenge. Help me with my challenge or you hate children. Help me with my challenge or you love children too much. See? Right there. Now you have to do it.
Let's hit this target of 10,000 subscribers in 1 month. Together we can...
Okay, that's a call to action. That's the end of the video anyway. How about no? Okay, that was a month ago. This was definitely not from the current thing that's happening. That's all right though. It was still fun to watch. Like, it's still people learning about the country, and it's before this happened, so even more stories. I assume that this got recommended to me and popping off because specifically the World Cup, and they felt like this related to it, which I appreciate a whole lot. Okay, guys, let me know down below. Have you been to America and you're not from America? Or are you from America and you've been to another country that gave you some culture shock? I would love to hear. I've never been to another country. I am planning it. I'm getting my passport. If they stop giving me the runaround, I'm trying my hardest, man. They keep telling me, every time I go, they tell me, oh, this document is wrong. I wish they would just give me a list of all the documents that were wrong instead of telling me one document each time I go there. But no, the thing ends as soon as like, oh, this is the wrong birth certificate. I didn't know there's more than one birth certificate. Who knew? And then I go the second time, they're like, oh, this is the wrong driver's license. Now you need the real ID driver's license. Cool, didn't know that. I didn't know that we even had real ID in this state. Cool, so now I gotta set up a third one, and I think it's too late to do one for tomorrow on my day off, so I'm gonna have to do it on freaking Friday, and I don't even know if I can do it on Friday because I have to take my nephew to work. And guess what? Marvel Rivals Friday collab. I think the bathing suit. Okay, anyway, I'm rambling now. Okay, sorry. Bureaucracy. I freaking love bureaucracy, except for when bureaucracy doesn't make any sense. If they're bad at bureaucracy, it's the worst thing in the world. Okay, love it. Stay safe, stay hydrated. Take care of yourselves. Check me out on twitch.tv/EmplehJolly. Every Sunday we do reacts. All the other days, up in the air what I want to do. Been into hardcore WoW again lately. So if you're into that, hit me up. All right, loving nachos, baby bears. Loving nachos. Also, stay safe out there. It's going to be a hot summer, and make a friend. Hey, make a very, very, very close friend. It could be a hotter summer. Mwah.